Oh my god, she's big.
Is that a dragon?
Yeah, I asked that last time.
We've reached the end. These are
There's a
the roots
treasure
of the
there, I wanna
universal
get it.
arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Let's do it. Yep, let's do it. Oh my god, spooky.
Oh. Has the general of the
Oh, it is
chosen
she.
to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Phantylia!
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna
And
fight her
the
soon.
benefactors, too.
And I'm gonna die soon!
Patience,
Again!
Patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Oh my god, she's big.
2,000 years later.
General, are you okay?
Maybe. Maybe she's...
I'm still alive.
Maybe she'll be back. Someday.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
Bro, Phantylia, she's fucking strong.
Phantylia,
It took me
I
like
truly feel
hours. It took me hours
if
to
she
defeat
hadn't
her.
attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction.
This
I'm
always
afraid
happens
victory
whenever there's a
would have
boss
been
fight.
far
It
from certain.
always took me like me
Phantylia
a
had
lot
established a link
of
between me
time.
and herself. Her
Jeez.
one-time strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is Phantylia still alive? Is that thing dead? I'm calling her a thing? Okay. Is Phantylia still alive? I hope not. I hope not.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still.
Phantylia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the
Oh, thank God. Thank
It's
God.
just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Few minutes later, Fushwan and the Cloud Knights arrived. Okay.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Tomorrow.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Yeah, sure.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and...
Oh my god, he's back to normal.
This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Damn it, he's back to normal. Oh my god.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
It would be nice to see him
Collating
in a dragon form
casualties and
again.
losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Tingyun meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Mm-hmm. Share your troubles with me, I guess. Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here
Oh,
just
God.
to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you. Ooh,
Yay,
all
what's my
those
reward?
benefits that the general
What's my
promised.
reward?
They're finally here! Yippee! Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so
wow.
much.
Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool. Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way. Seriously? Thanking us like that and then
Wait,
immediately
where's Dan Hong?
sending us on another mission?
He disappeared?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
No problem.
So, where should we begin?
Beats me. What about PHANTYLIA?
It appears that PHANTYLIA was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter
Yep.
Legion in the past.
She's scary.
And ever since we have
Look
kept a
how big
watchful
she
eye on
is.
their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults.
The last time I fought
The
her,
Lord Ravager slithered in
I
unnoticed,
died so many fucking times.
clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
So she's gonna return in, someday, but not today. She's still alive. Yeah, maybe she's out there somewhere. Discuss about the Stellaron Hunters. Wait. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo.
We should have. We
Those
shouldn't have.
within the
You know,
Alchemy
we should have.
Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke.
Okay.
The commission became a shadow of its former self.
You know, it would be better if we should like cut the tree or something. Cause damn, god damn. Anyway,
Presumably,
it would be
from
bad.
that
Like,
moment on,
what would happen if we cut the
the
tree
seeds of
before?
discord for the disciples of Sanctus
Oh my
Medicus
God.
had already been planted.
Ambrosial
Some
Arbor
of them were willing
Abundance.
to work with the enemy,
Is that the other name for it?
acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the Abundance. They succeeded all right. But why
Bro,
did
this
Phantylia's
scene
attempt
right
to be to
here
realize their
creeps me
wishes?
out.
Those traitors gained nothing.
Gave me nightmares,
They
bro.
betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's
I'm
grand scheme.
like, just thinking about it. Like, I I managed to, go to sleep, but like, encountering this scene where Tingyun is like, it's like possessed or something, bro. It's creepy as fuck. Discuss the Stellaron hunters.
The Stellaron hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantylia.
Yeah, I think we already have the gist, or sorry, what the fuck? I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
There are so many
All of this is a
questions
mystery.
unanswered.
Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Tingyun, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Okay.
I was
We
about
forgive
to make
you.
the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Tingyun has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look.
Okay.
I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko.
Something Miss Tingyun left behind.
It was all so chaotic. When Phantylia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
So,
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan.
so,
Everywhere.
where's the real
It's
Tingyun?
currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantylia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Wow.
On behalf of the
Fox
Skyfaring
mommy.
Commission, I would
Fox
like to
mommy.
thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Must stay quiet.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the
So,
Sancho.
wait.
Tingyun, a Lord Ravager.
Wait. Does that mean Tingyun died? She died after being possessed? Is the real Tingyun like dead? Did she die?
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
I don't even know.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Oh my god.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis
Yeah, no
has
problem.
cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
No
I'd like to
problem.
invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Okay.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Oh
You
my
see, for
god!
live species of the Xianzhou,
Oh my
death has
god, she
always
really
been a
is dead.
distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun.
Oh my
I'm selfish.
god.
She may not have died a cloud knight,
Oh my god, I
but she's
can't believe
still one
she's
of us here
actually
at the
dead
Skyfaring
now.
Commission.
Oh
A
my
victim
god.
caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
I swear to...
Still hardly
I
believe it.
swear, I'm going to kill
I'll use
Phantylia.
my own methods to locate Tingyun's
I'm
whereabouts.
gonna kill her.
But at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Okay, we'll be there.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off. Yeah, that's not helping, bro. That's not helping. That's fucked up.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helmmaster send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box,
Amicassator?
knife,
What?
a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique?
It's a
But who would want
fox.
to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
That's a very cute antique, by the way.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
Yep. Looks like it.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
Yeah.
Could there be other things
And
similar
gems
to
and
what
stuff.
Yenming got? We should take a look.
Take a look in that box, I guess.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Take a look at that knife, I guess.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've
I
never
see.
seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Take a look at that bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Yeah. Good try. Anyway, we should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Min. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
Your voice is so matured for a child. Anyway, we're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels.
Now I want some
One
tea.
that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Dead. She's dead.
Oh, Miss Tingyun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun...
Also, by the way, why does she have seeds in the box?
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Tingyun in return. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dondu strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
Aww.
Seeing as Tingyun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can
Thank
we get
you.
for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh, something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift: a sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it
What?
by hand. Ah, look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Oh my god. Don't put it that way, that's scary.
Is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
She's, I mean, hate to break it to you, but she's dead. Oh no.
This is real, right?
Right.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Okay, actually, like, that monster that you just called Phantylia, um, she possessed Tingyun, and she's dead now. She's Tingyun's dead because of her.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted
Chili
Miss
oil?
Tingyun to our
Does that mean
restaurant.
that's spicy?
I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.